Hey guys, my name is Rose, and this is gonna be the update for the, what's it called? Again, Blast Into Project Panning. Project Pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and, anything else I need to say? I'm really bad at remembering things I need to say, and then I remember it like 5 minutes after I'm done, and then it's like, oh, should have said that, but, yeah, so let's just get into the product. So first I'm gonna talk about this palette, which has the three shades from this Mercury, Mars, and Uranus, which are okay. Let me move that. The blue, the gray, and the brown. These two are not really, my eye is starting to water. These two are not really moving that much. These are really hard pressed, I think. The gray looks more used than the brown because I use the gray way more than the brown. And then this is the blue. I think I can hit pan on the blue though. Like, the blue is showing promise. I mean, I mostly I use this blue with this gray most of the time. Like today, like I have the blue and the gray and like my crease and lower lash line. And then the brown is in my brows today, which I think it's a little bit too red, a little bit too dark for my brows. I mean, I think I could pull it off because I do have red hair. I'm a ginger, so I have red hair. So it's like, if my eyebrows look really red, it's not that bad versus like having like brown hair or something. But like, I prefer them not to be this red. But I just didn't want to use it on my eyes today, so I'm like, I'll just put it in my brows. So that's what I did. This is what it looks like in my brows. I feel like if I mixed these two shades together, it would create a really nice brow tone. But yeah. So that's the progress with that one. Now I'll do the other eyeshadow palette, which is for Saturn. I haven't been using these eyeshadows that much. It's the shade Hopeful. This is what's all over my lid, and it's in my corner. It's blended down a little bit in here, but I put glitter there, so you can't really see it there. But, I mean, I mostly use it with my finger, so it's like kind of starting to go down a little bit, but it's so wide that you can't really like see. But yeah, this palette in general doesn't have a lot of product in it. It has like 8 grams for the whole thing, and there's 12 eyeshadows, I think. 12 eyeshadows, so like these are really small, so I could probably hit pan on this. I haven't been using the eyeshadows all that much, just a couple times. I've only used them like, I've only been using them a couple times, like the blue. I've used more than any of these other shades, because I'm really focusing in on my Pan That palette, because I'm hoping to get my Pan That palette where I want it in like 2 more months. So it's like really just try to work on that for the next bit. So that's why those are not getting like a heap ton of use. But okay, and then I have this, which is for Venus. Let me open this, please. I've used this Essence highlighter 3 times since the last update. This is what it looks like. You can see that's where I mostly use it in the inner corner and under the brow bone. Like, I'm using it under the brow bone today, but not in the inner corner. And the inner corner is just that Hopeful shade. But it is on my face as a highlight. I don't really like using it as a highlight because I feel like it's one of those cream to powders, and it's like really hard to use. I like put it on with my finger, and I have to then I blend it out most of the way, and then I have to like take a actual highlighting brush, get a little bit more on, and just blend it to make it like look good, and that's just a lot of effort. But I do really like it for my inner corner. So that's why there's like the teeniest, tiniest hole. But my goal with this is just to hit pan. And I think I could do that. Especially since I'm kind of burrowing, but not really. Like usually how I use it with a pencil brush, I just like dip and then drag it a little bit so some of the product comes on more. But yeah. So that's how much progress I've made. Like, it's like, I don't know how deep this pan is though, so it will get there when it gets there. So next for Earth, we have this lip gloss, which I'm wearing today with, I have these like frosty lipsticks. I have two like frosty lipsticks from MAC, and this is like a minty one, and I like put this on first and I put a little bit of that to make it like a little bit glittery, because I like my lip glosses to have some glitter, and this doesn't have like any glitter at all. So that's what it's mixed with on my lips today, and that's all that's on my lips, just those two things. And this is how I usually wear it. I have worn it 13 times. I mean, lip glosses I really like, and this one's really thick too, so sometimes when my lips are just like cracking really bad, I just put like a big layer of this on and be like, okay, this will moisturize my lips a little bit. Because either this or like, I use petroleum jelly a lot too when my lips are really bad. But I think I can use this up. I mean, it's getting to the point of, like, my first goal when I first put this in wasn't to use up, but now I think I can, so I'm going to try. But I'm just going to try to get at least 10 uses each month, which is pretty easy. And so, yeah, I think it might be gone in two or three more updates. But, like, it's getting there. I mean, it's nice. What's next? And then next we have this, the Color Workshop eye pencil. This is just navy. It doesn't have a shade or anything. I got this from like a Walmart set or something, but I've used it 7 times. I'm using it in my waterline today, and I have it on like the first half of my lid, and I used like a black liquid liner for the other half of the wing. But I've been liking doing this, like filling this in like halfway across my eye, and then using like a black liner to do like a wing on the other half, and it looks really cool. And I really like doing it with like looks that have like a really light like glitter or something. Like, if I had blue all over the lid, it wouldn't probably pop as much. But yeah, I've used 5, 6, 7 times this much. My goal is with this is just to use it 50 times. And like last time it was like at 5, so that's like, I'm a little over 10. I'm like 12 now. So it's getting there, and I'm really enjoying this. Like, I'm finding myself wanting to reach for this one a lot, so I don't think this one will be hard to use up, especially because I'm doing a lot of blue looks as of late. So yeah. And then last product, and then I have for Jupiter, I have this. I'm kind of going all out of order, but it's like I want to just get the eyeshadow done first, and then I just do things, but then I accidentally, like, I'm trying to look at the things, and then it's like, I want to make sure I don't skip. And this is the Body Shop Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. So, like, last month, last update, I had to, like, stop using it to remove my eye makeup. I can still use it to remove my face, but it's made it so much slower. So I thought I was going to still be able to finish it, but I didn't. I went from there to there, which, I mean, that's still a lot of progress. It's still be definitely empty by next update, because there's only like that much left. But yeah, I was really hoping to be able to like finish it, but I didn't. So, but next month it'll be gone, and then that will be really good, because then I will have an empty finally in this project. So it's like, but this is a rolling project, so I'm gonna roll something else in, but I already know exactly what I'm gonna roll in for that. So yeah, and then last item for Pluto, I have this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and I've used it. I've only used it 2 times, which, I mean, it's just a little sample, like one of those Sephora samples, but I feel like there's like a cat hair on it. Okay, cat hairs just invade my room, but I feel like it's getting really low, as you can see. See, I feel like it's like halfway-ish, maybe a little over halfway, but I feel like it won't last a heap ton longer. And then I just tried to use it even just like 3 or 4 times. I think I can just get it like used up really quick. I mean, I just put it in here because I wasn't using it, and I should just really use it because I got this sample kind of a while ago and stuff, and I really want to get another sample, so should use this one up before I get a new sample of something else. So yeah, so I'm wearing it today too, so it's like whatever. And that's all the products. So so by next update, I'm hoping to maybe hit pan on this. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting close, but it's also like I don't know how deep the pan is on this, so it's like maybe not. This one will definitely be gone by next update, and then just continue progress on all the other things. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys are enjoying this project that are doing it too, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.